hallucinogenic effects is harvested. Mad honey. This extraordinary honey, produced by the world's largest honeybees in the Himalayas, contains very potent toxins. These toxins can distort your senses in unimaginable ways and send your mind into vivid hallucinations like hearing voices that don't exist or seeing the world around you melting away. To reach the rare mad honeycombs, hunters climb hundreds of meters up unsafe cliffs, relying solely on just a rope ladder. They use only their bare hands and feet while bearing countless painful stings from the giant bees. Throughout history, locals have used mad honey in small doses as a cure for various diseases and an aphrodisiac, but the line between its unique healing capabilities and toxicity is razor thin. An extra spoon of mad honey might cause a slowed heart rate, paralysis, or even loss of life. In the remote village we are visiting, only one family is left practicing mad honey hunting. Just like in this 7,500-year-old cave painting, their ancient methods have never changed, and their way of hunting honey is something that you won't see anywhere else. After 36 hours of flying and road tripping, we finally arrived at Tansi village and met the Gurung tribe. They've migrated and settled here from Tibet.
How are you?
I am fine.
Your father is the main
According to their custom, the newcomers like me must wear an amulet for protection against harm, illness, and evil spirits. So before going honey hunting, the lady blesses me with water and ties a thread around my neck. We're currently heading towards the honey hunters. We're making our way downhill along a path with rice terraces.
Namaste. Namaste.
Here stand 3 generations of honey hunters. Budiman, his father, and his grandfather. The years of hard work are visible in his hand.
मेरो नाम नन्दलाल तामाङ म कानुन पहिल्यैदेखि कार्य हो बाबुबाजेहरूले बुढापाकाहरूले
Every year he goes to the towering cliffs to seek mad honey.
के अरे मोटुदहरू चाहिन्छ म यसो यो काम म गर्छु भनेर आटुलो चाहिन्छ.
Everyone is busy with their tasks right now. They are getting ready to hunt the golden potion. Nanda and her father are making plans to decide which cliff they will go to while the others prepare the handmade tools. To create a ladder, they are carefully fitting these wooden rungs into the braids of 2 bamboo ropes, which are meters long. At the top of the cliff, Nanda and the other villagers are making final preparations. They are firmly securing the ladder on the trunk of a tree. Getting the ladder close to the beehives is crucial.
अब यो डोरी टुप्पा मेन भनेको यही हो डोरी हो मेन भनेको यो गर्नु पर्यो राम्रोसँग यहाँ बाने सिधै अब पुगेर उनीहरू साइड लाएर पछि पट्टै जानु पर्यो टाँगो पनि आइसक्यो त टाँगो
Meanwhile, others are making a huge bundle of freshly cut leaves. They place some chalk in the middle and wrap it around with a rope. This giant insect is the only hunter's friend climbs down to the lower covered with black layer of bees. Consisting of up to 100,000 bees, each colony built on one vertical exposed comb at the cliffs reaching up to 1 meter in length. Smoke is rising. The bees have sensed danger and are now doing their defense wave by moving their abdomens up and down in perfect sync to off the enemy. This optical illusion confuses predators by making the bees appear as a single massive organism. The bees are now fighting off my drone. They are seeing it as a giant buzzing intruder. It's time to put the multitask part of the job. Nanda has a lot to juggle. He uses 2 poles, one to balance the basket. Hold steady, he uses his foot, and with the other pole, he is cutting the huge honeycomb while the bees are furiously buzzing around. Every time, he cuts out several kilos of honey. Bees may sting him over 100 times each hunt. He has to stay stable. The hunter's got to be careful up there. His only safety is the rope tied to the bamboo ladder, and any wrong move could be fatal.
years he has been hunting honey.
These days, monsoon rains are about to take over Nepal. The electricity has been out for early hours now, and it's starting to get dark. The honey hunters are much more treacherous today, with slippery grounds.
This bridge has collapsed due to landslide, but we have to get to the other side because that's where they will harvest honey. Okay, it's alright. We have to be like synchronized because we are shaking the bridge. Very dangerous. You're fine?
Yeah, I'm fine. And
Okay.
you?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming down.
Up!
Yeah, I got it. If there's anything more dangerous than mad honey itself, surely the way of harvesting it. If he falls down from that edge, there's no way he can survive. It's at least 100 meters.
I took this off, but he told me to put it on again. Maybe in an hour we will have a lot of bees flying around. Furious bees.
Even while we were waiting, some bees had already started to defecate on us. What you see on his finger is bee feces.
This honey toilet.
So this is the poop.
Nanda and the other hunters are back at it again. The ladder and the flaming bundle are lowered. The mad honey harvest has begun.
See how he fixes this stick with his foot? Amazing. He's like an acrobat there.
Grayanotoxins come from the nectar of rhododendron flowers that bloom in the Himalayas, and it takes about 4 million flower visits for the bees to make just 1 kilogram of honey. An average worker bee produces only 1/20th of a tablespoon of honey in its entire lifetime. So it's not surprising that the 200 grams of rare harvest mad honey, which has the highest amount of grayanotoxins that I am about to taste, is currently being sold on the market for approximately $400. However, it's a sad fact that hunters risking their lives earn less than $50 per person by selling kilograms of honey. Here comes a basket full of honey straight up from the cliff. The team is now extracting the mad honey. They use a straw sieve to filter out larvae, dead bees, insects, and other impurities and store it in the plastic jerry can. It's finally time to taste the mad honey. This is where things get really exciting. It has a slight bitter taste with sweetness. I can really feel the grayanotoxin kick in almost immediately.
It's tingling, right?
Yeah, there's a different texture.
It slowly burns your mouth.
It already started, as you said. It's like eating something spicy.
Yeah.
But there's a risk I didn't think about.
तपाईँले खाइसक्नुभयो लाग्छ भिडियोमा लाग्यो भने यहाँ राख्नु हुँदैन माथि लाग्नु।
I definitely don't want to experience temporary paralysis or unconsciousness out here in the middle of nowhere, so I'm moving fast.
When you get intoxicated with this honey, you'll be like dead for 12 hours. You cannot move your body. Yeah, it'll be hard for us to help you, carry you this mountain.
Even that amount get me high? Even that amount.
Sometimes yes.
We have a long way to go back.
We are hurrying to return to the village. I hope my body does not give up. Since we climbed up high enough, we're going to take a quick break here. We will eat the chicken which was sacrificed before the honey harvest.
Take it, brother.
Thank you.
He was stung several times and a painful one was right on his lower lip. It's visibly swollen. Eating something will slow down the absorption of the mad honey and the grayanotoxin entering my bloodstream, so we can keep going with less rush. Mad honey is considered the earliest known biological weapon. In 67 BC, as the Romans invaded the Black Sea region, the soldiers of the Kingdom of Pontus placed mad honeycombs along the path of the Roman army. The Romans couldn't resist, became intoxicated, lost their guard, and their lives were ended tragically.
When I have the perfect dose, I see more clearly. I feel active mentally, and I can work more, I can focus more. I use it as a meditative purpose.
What is the right dose?
It depends on the honey. This one is very strong. 1 tablespoon is okay for me. If you overeat, then it's going to be very bad for you.
I finally got to the entrance of the village without any trouble, and here I go for one last dose of mad honey here. This time, I'm not holding back and squeezing a generous amount of mad honey into my mouth.
I ate a lot, right? I don't know if it's too much, but I already swallowed the entire thing. I hope I won't get really sick. The taste is really bitter, and it makes me cough a lot. We'll wait
and I'll tell you my experience with all the details.
Your body will start to heat first, you'll feel tingling, but it highly varies.
Do you think that I consumed a lot of honey?
That's a decent amount, but we will see. Megu consumed like a small spoon of the same honey and he is throwing up.
So what I will